Yo, what's up guys? Today we're playing this deck right here, this Goblin Drill deck, with the Evolution Wall Breakers and also the Evolution Bats. This deck is actually really good because you can really pressure your opponents. So this is a really solid deck. We can get a really nice log off right here. Nice, really beautiful log. Let's just wait. Looks like this guy is playing bait, since he has the Goblin Gang, also the Skeleton Barrel. Okay, it is Mortar. Mortar is interesting. It's just Wall Breakers here. Just to chip down that Mortar. And also Spear Goblins. Yeah, nice. Really nice Spear Goblins. Mortar actually is getting a shot on our tower. Ah, it actually doesn't. Nice. Kinda thought this will get a shot, but surprisingly it doesn't. We can just drill right here. Okay, he's going pretty aggressively right now. Doesn't have a lot of elixir, so it's just Wall Breakers opposite lane. I think he can't really stop them. Yeah, really nice Wall Breakers. And there's also a lot of damage on the right side. He goes with the Knight, we can just spears on the left. Okay, he does have the log. But we can now nicely kill his Knight with our bats. I maybe could have gotten for the Goblin Hut right there. I think the Goblin Hut would have gotten some good value. But it's fine nonetheless. We are up in damage right now. Okay, let's see what he is doing. I think we just drill right here. Can probably go with a nice Goblin Hut. Yeah, really good Goblin Hut right there. Maybe it will spawn like one Spear Gob. Nice. Okay, we just locked the left side right here. That's also some chip damage on the right tower. Can just spears ourselves. Really nice spears. Okay, he does have the Little Prince. I think we just poison it. So we get rid of it fast. Now it's just Wall Breaker. Can get a nice Goblin Hut. Okay, our Wall Breaker sadly don't connect. Just log this. Okay, really nice log. I think we can just get another Knight so the Mortar won't connect. I think we have to poison on defense right here. Yeah, we don't have the lock in cycle. Okay, actually a really good poison. It's actually also getting value on the Goblin Gang. I think we just Evolution Bats right here. Okay, we might be in a little bit of trouble. But I think he can't really take out those bats. And also they will probably get some good value. Can just Wall Breakers. Get a nice poison off on the left. Maybe the wall... Okay, sadly Wall Breaker won't connect. We'll just probably go with another Mortar. Okay, he goes with the Skeleton Barrel surprisingly. Let's just drill. And also go with the bats. Okay, we can probably just Wall Breakers. Okay, let's go with the defensive Mortar. Okay, defensive Mortar actually isn't that good for us. Just Knight right here. We are kind of even in damage right now. Okay, just Goblin Hut. Okay, that's some damage on the right, on the left side. Problem is, he will probably just Fireball cycle us, so we do have to be careful. Let's just go with another drill. We do also have the poison for his gang. Okay, that's a really nice poison. I also think we can just go with the Wall Breakers since he wasted this log. Okay, really nice Wall Breakers, he can't stop them. Nice, that's a really good connection. I think one poison is enough to take this. Can just cycle our Evolution Bats. Going with the poison. Nice guys, really good game. See you in the next match. We're in the next match against Sebas right here. Let's see what he is running. I think you just saw in the last match how good you can pressure your opponent with this deck. Because you have the Wall Breakers, also the Spears and the Goblin Drill, you can really easily bait out your opponent's log or any other Spore spell and get a lot of value with the cards, and also the defense is really solid overall. Let's just go with a drill right here. He does have the Hunter, this could be RG. We got some really nice spears. Yeah, okay, this is probably RG. Okay, don't really like the Monk. Monk is pretty annoying. He doesn't have the Hunter in cycle, so we can probably just go with the bats. He maybe has the E-Spirit. Okay, he does have the E-Spirit. Just Goblin Hut for the Royal Giant. Okay, actually not that good of a monk ability, I would say. He does get a nice log off. Think we just get another knight. Okay, actually really good with the knights. We can also pressure with the bats. Okay, he's forced to Hunter right there, and we can probably get some nice wall breakers on the left side. Does get the skeletons last second, but actually none of them will connect. She thought one will connect. Got some really nice skeletons. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. We're kind of down in damage right now, so actually not the best start. Okay, the monk is actually really annoying. Just can kill our spears so easily with that. Okay, let's just probably go with another goblin hut. Yeah, it's building up another push. I think we just poison. Let's get the evolution beds right here instantly. And we probably just want to get a drill down. Yeah, you can't kill our evolution beds with one E-Spirit. That's really nice. Yeah, the evolution beds are so good at pressuring. Let's just get also the evolution wall breaker. So if he does Hunter, I think the Hunter will die. Or he can't counter the wall breakers. Really nice. Yeah, really nice pressure by us. I think we just spear goblins here in the back. He does go with another RG. Let's just log. Let's go with the beds. And he can't go with the E-Spirit anymore. Okay, nice. Really good. Also that monk. He does have to use the monk ability on defense. And we get a really nice poison off right here. On the hunter and also on the monk. Yeah, really good. Okay, we do have to be careful. This guy maybe has the lightning, but I don't think he has it because he has the monk. Okay, that was some pretty bad bets by us. Okay, he does have the lightning. But actually this will be like one RG shot. Yeah. Okay, really bad wall breakers by us, but maybe we get some spears chip. Nice, one spear goblin is on the tower. And we do have the evolution beds right again here. Okay, let's not get a poison. I think a poison would be kind of an overcommit. Let's just get another goblin hut and also the spear goblins. Okay, let's just go with wall breakers, also with the evolution beds. Just to pressure him. Does have the evolution hunter, but we can go in with another drill. He is forced to use the monk ability on defense. And we can get a really nice poison on everything. Does have to go with the royal giant, but I think that won't be enough. Nice, really good game by us guys. See you in the next match. We are in the next match against this guy right here. I think we really did a nice job against this guy pressuring. Let's go with the spear goblins. Let's also go with our own spear goblins. Maybe we are facing a mirror matchup. Does look like it. Okay, hopefully this knight will stop the wall breaker. Okay, one connects actually. Okay, that's kind of a bad start. Just go with the Goblin Drill. Okay, it really looks like this guy... Yeah, we're actually facing a mirror matchup. That's interesting. Ah, nah, he's still running the miner instead of the Goblin Drill. Just Goblin Hut right here and also go for the log. Really don't want to take the Spear Goblin chip. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I think our Goblin Hut will get a lot of value in this matchup. Let's just wall breakers. Let's go with the log. Okay, let's just wait here, I think. Let's just not place anything. Okay, I think we can now go with the drill. Yeah, let's just get a nice frontal drill right here. See what his response is. I think he will just knight. Yeah, he does go with the knight. Okay, let's just split spears right here. Get a nice goblin hut off. Okay, he does go with the bats also aggressively. He's pretty aggressive with that. I think we can just get a nice set of wall breakers. Yeah, really nice wall breakers. We force out the goblin hut and we also can go with a goblin drill right here. Nice. Okay, he's forced with the knight on the goblin drill. Does fully defend though. Okay, we do have to be careful now what he will do. He can probably go in with a miner on the opposite lane. Okay, he does go in with the miner. We catch it. Okay, we do catch it. Let's spears. Okay, I think the wall breakers will connect. That's unfortunate. Okay, he does waste his log. We can get a nice set of wall breakers. He will probably hut. Okay, he has to go with the fireball, but both will connect actually. And that's pretty good damage. I think we can just go in with a goblin drill right here. He does have the normal bets. Or does he have the evolution bets? I don't know. We can just nicely pressure right here. Okay, really good pressure. He does have to go with the pretty awkward hut, I would say. Let's just also go with the wall breakers on the left, so he can't lock the right side. Okay, he does still lock the right side, but that means we get a nice wall breaker connection. Let's just pressure with another set of bats and a Goblin Drill. Yeah, really good pressure. He has to waste his knight and his miner, and this is also a lot of damage right there. Also, really good Goblin hut timing. Okay, let's just knight up high here. Okay, we do have to be careful. I think we'll just go with a defensive poison right here. And bats on the miner. Okay. Nice, really good defense. I think we can just go in with another Goblin Drill. Let's also go with the Spear Goblins. Just go with the Goblin Heart. Nice, he didn't predict the placement. That's a lot of damage on his tower actually, and we probably can go with a poison. We can get some nice evolution bats right here. And also maybe get the last second Goblin Hut. Okay, really nice Goblin Hut. Also getting some value on the miner. Let's just Spear Goblins right here, and I think one poison is enough to take this game. Another really nice game, guys. Actually really good. We pressured our opponent really nicely in one elixir and also in double elixir. So see you guys in the next match. We're in the next match against Crystal Ball right here. Let's see what he can do against us. I think we can probably just go with our spears right here. He does cycle the skeleton, so probably just... Okay, maybe we are facing Goblin Drill, since he has a snowball. Let's just Goblin Drill ourselves. See what he is running exactly. Okay, doesn't look like Goblin Drill. Evolution Lumberjack. Could be Lumberloon or maybe Giant. Just wall breakers to kite. Okay, really nice wall breakers. Let's go with a bar barrel. Okay, the bar barrel will actually tank. Can just get some nice bats off. I think the bats will maybe get one hit or so. Okay, it doesn't even get a hit. Nice, we can just spear goblins out of lane. Does have the execution. Execution is kind of annoying. Okay. I think we just go with a goblin hut right here. Also go with wall breakers, since he doesn't have the barbarian virulent cycle right now. Okay, let's go with the snowball. Fine by me. Let's just log this right here. Nice. Okay, really nice log. We also spawn. We get a lot of value with the goblin hut. I think we can just goblin drill right here. Nice. He does have to waste the bar barrel. He wasted a lot of elixir on the drill. We can just go in with wall breakers. Pretty aggressively. They will connect. Yeah, really nice connection right there. Let's just log the right side. We do have to be careful. He has the evolution lumberjack up next. But a really nice start so far. Okay, we also have the evolution bats. I think evolution bats are gonna be really handy in this matchup. Just go with a goblin hut right here. He also has the Spirit Empress. Also guys, what do you guys think about the Spirit Empress so far? I think the card actually is pretty strong. Just because it's so versatile overall. So that's a pretty strong factor. Let's go with the evolution executioner. Interesting execution by him. I hopefully that Spirit Empress will die. Okay, he does have the Lumberloon. Okay, Lumberloon is pretty difficult. But we get a nice drill off. Maybe this will activate our King Tower. It's just wall breakers to kite. Okay, sadly doesn't activate the King Tower. Still will get to our tower, but that's only one hit. So it's actually not that bad. Okay. We can probably get a nice goblin drill off. Maybe if he wastes his executioner. Okay. He does waste the executioner. Yeah, nice. We can get a really nice evolution bats off. If he will snowball that, I can go with the wall breakers. Nice. Okay, we can probably just go with the knight. Okay, those wall breakers did connect. Really nice connection. We can just go with our own bats. Just to pressure him. And if he does go with the snowball, we can just wall breakers. Okay, we do force out the bar barrel right there. Okay, we can get a nice set of spears. We'll probably fully defend that. Nice, really good spears. Okay, the most annoying thing about this matchup is like the evolution executioner. Or the executioner in general. Okay, we maybe can get a good King Tower activation right here. Yeah, I think that will be a pretty nice King Tower activation. Let's get some spears here. Really nice spears and also really beautiful King Tower activation. He does waste his Executioner. Let's just wall breakers right here. Okay, Skeletons sadly will fully counter that. Just go bats around, just a cycle to the evolution. Okay, really nice. Maybe Knight to tank for the Goblin Hut, so it does get more value. Okay, just also Goblin Drill. He does waste his Bar Barrel. Okay, that's actually huge. He wastes his Bar Barrel and his Evolution Executioner. We'll probably go with the Snowball. Nice, so we can get Evolution Bats off. Okay, really nice. He can't stop those bats. He can't really stop those bats. They will just heal up from his bats. Okay, really nice. He will probably just go with another Executioner in a second. Yeah, nice. He does go with the Executioner. Let's just Spear Goblins out of lane. But I think the Goblin Drill will just take the tower. Okay, I think 1 poison plus log must be enough. Nice, really good sequence by us. We predicted like everything he did right there. Nice, guys. See you in the next match. We're in the next match against Fan de Letfren. Pretty interesting name. Let's see what he's running. He does run the Execution, not the Executioner, the Royal Chef. Royal Chef is probably gonna be some no-skill deck. I will assume it is, yeah, Goblin Machine, Goblin Giant, Pekka. Pretty ridiculous deck. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I think we can probably just get a nice Knight up high. Nice. Spear Goblins will get some good value, and also the Goblin Machine, okay, does shoot on the Spear Goblin sadly. He gets a pretty nice curse off. Just Goblin Drill. Okay, he does have the Bomber. And also the E-Wiz, okay. Bomber E-Wiz is actually pretty annoying. Makes it pretty difficult to break through. Just get a Knight off. Okay. Okay, his Goblin Curse is so annoying. Yeah, we did take a lot of damage right there. The Goblin Curse is so annoying against our deck because we have so many swarms. I think if I want to win this match I need like some LeBron James 2011 performance, to be honest. Just go with the Spear Goblins right here. Okay. Let's go with the E-Wiz. Let's just lock the right side. I think we just sack some damage on the left tower. Also go with the Goblin Drill plus Wall Breakers. Yeah, actually we can just pressure with the... Yeah, he wasted his arrows. He can't really stop the right side. He does have the curse, but the bats will just heal up. Yeah, really bad curse by him actually. The curse was unnecessary Alexa, and also the rage isn't enough. Okay, really good by us. We nicely baited those arrows. Can just go with Spear Goblins right here. Okay, sadly the Bomber will splash on that. Just get some... Let's get a Knight down. So get maybe another Goblin Hut. Okay, really nice defense. Okay, really solid defense. And like you've seen, the pressure with this deck is so good. Your opponent like plays one card too much. We get a nice King Tower activation also. I think we just locked those spears. Like, my opponent wasted his arrows and just like that his whole tower was down. Really nice. Actually crazy that we're winning this match. Let's just go with a poison. You will probably E-Wiz on this also. Okay, he does support this actually. You do have to be careful of the curse. Okay, he does go with the curse right here. I actually think this is GG. He does waste his arrows so we can just bat. Okay, really nice game by us. I hope you guys enjoyed the deck and I hope you guys also enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe and see you in the next one. Bye.